Today we decided to do something different. I bought this game a few weeks ago, Worldwide Rush, because I like playing games, train games, that kind of thing. So we're going to get into it. I've played around with it a little bit. So this isn't a tutorial, we're just kind of playing. I'm going to do a tutorial eventually. So do we want classic? Play alone or compete against others while build a thriving logistics country. Or we could do discover the world by unlocking cities and countries as you progress. Play with no limitations, establish companies, and control everything. Let's do this discovery one. Okay, let's pick out a logo. Actually, first, let's give it a better name. How about Ike Transport? There we go. It's not super creative, but and this here, let's see, what do we want? Want to go with penguin? Let's go red and the blue. Let's go. No, actually, let's stay with the white. Let's go with blue. Let's go with the blue penguin. There we go. Perfect. So all these, we're just going to leave them be default. So we'll start our game. So a new company is founded. Discover the world by unlocking cities and countries as you progress. Do not allow cities to overfill with passengers because if you do, you will be fired immediately by the board of directors. Okay, that sounds not good. Let's pause. Okay, so does it want me to start here? Oh, it picked a random place. I thought I'd be able to pick something. Oh man, it just picked a random. Okay, so I can either be I'm in Tanzania, which is in Eastern Africa, so I can either be Dar es Salaam or Zanzibar City. Let's click on Zanzibar. It's got a line Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam is a line to Zanzibar. Okay, so all right, this is really different than the playthrough I did. Okay, let's go Dar es Salaam because in real life that's a bigger city. I really don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, so we got a hub. We just built a hub. Now let's do a new route. So add city. We'll go Dar es Salaam. We'll go to Zanzibar. It is 73 kilometers. Okay, so we could do an airplane for 459. We could do a water taxi for 303. Airplanes showing way higher profit. See over here in the estimated profit, 685. Oops. Yeah, let's go with that. So we'll create it. So now I've got an airplane going between them. So there's really microfleet, a new city's available. I'm not sure if we need to put a hub in Zanzibar City as well. Okay, let's do it. That doesn't really help us with anything exactly, but let's press play. Unlock a new country before the timer runs out. The board of directors is expecting a constant expansion. Okay, so before that goes down, and that's not really doing straight up time, or is it? 62 minutes. You know, I might be. Okay, let's pause it. So we're going to be doing lots of pausing, I guess. So let's buy this hub. So now this one can go to Dar es Salaam or Zanzibar. Interesting. Okay, so let's add a city. Dodoma. Zanzibar. Okay, 383 kilometers. And we could go with the plane again. We almost have no choice, really, but to go with the plane. The thing about planes is they cost a lot, right? Like, let's look into this now and see if we can do one from Dodoma to Dar es Salaam. And let's, just for fun, let's see which one would be better. 231, 250, 303. Okay, so the 303 would be the best one. Just for fun, let's see what the road would cost. Let's see here, the road's going to cost 1.5 or 1.05 million. And that would mean 452 kilometers for the bus. What is the bus itself? It doesn't have a limit on it. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense, I guess. Or we could go ahead and get rid of that vehicle and go with an airplane, which would be cheaper right away, but it might be more expensive in the long run. I'm not sure. So then we'll click play again. Let our timer go down. If we want to see how much these things are making, we can go right here. Now, this does jump up and down quite a bit. Sometimes it shows negative, sometimes positive. It takes a while to balance out. The planes haven't even left yet. The other thing is, okay, this guy here is 7 of 8. This guy here, 8 of 8, 8 of 8. Okay. Oh, Iringa. So we're going to need to go to Iringa, buy that. And it wants to go to Zanzibar City and Dodoma. Okay, let's pause this for a second. So Iringa to Dodoma. Now that one I'm thinking bus. Thinking bus here. Okay, let's go 521,000. Wow, that's like a ridiculously expensive. Man, that's crummy. You know what? We're still better off buying airplanes, which is weird. Okay, let's go airplanes then, I guess. And then, what was the other one? Iringa. See if it's red, it means it's not doing anything. That one we just put on, but it's not going to show green until it's like actually accomplishing something. So let's go Iringa again to Zanzibar City. Let's go Nimbus. Okay. So now we got 4 cities going here. I'd like to get some buses in on the action because they're a little bit cheaper, but not if you got to build ridiculously expensive roads. See here, we're showing a profit, 13,709. That's good. That's positive. On new country, we're down to just under, I assume that's minutes, but I'm not totally sure. It kind of looks like it would be. That sort of looks like seconds. Micro fleet, I need to get this to 300. So that may be a while. And so that's all I have at the moment that's available. Zanzibar, see they got Dodema's going, it's going to Iringa. It's possible that Dodoma and Dar es Salaam need more airplanes. That's very possible. And you can do that by going in here and you can go the plus sign and it will add whatever you have already. So there we go. Just added an airplane between Zanzibar and Dar es Salaam. Okay, now we have another city here, Mbeya. Okay, so let's go in there. Mbeya to Iringa. And we're pretty well stuck with these. Just doing it by airplane. But as you can see, my money is going lower. So I can't keep doing this forever, right? I'm going to run out of money. And Dodoma was the other one. And if we put, just for fun, let's put a thing. So the road would be 1.5 million. So that's a little steep. So we'll go with the airplane, I guess. Okay, so we got that. So Zanzibar, see the fulfillment here, the Dar es Salaam is about this full. The Dodoma, it's like not full at all, but it may take a bit for that to balance out. See, we have our airplanes running here. We're on the slowest speed above pause anyways. But if we're on a time thing, we probably don't want to put this on fast because we're gonna move too quick and then we won't grow, because it looks like we go bankrupt if we don't, or get fired or whatever if we don't unlock a new country. Fun fact, I've lived here before. Yeah, that could be a whole other set of videos about that, but I have lived in Eastern Africa. Anyways, here's our airplanes. Several of them are about to land by the looks of it. Okay, there we got some profit rolling in here. That's decent. That's a good thing, because we need more profits to expand more. Oh, I heard that sound. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the video. Where else do we? Oh, I thought it said that we got a new city, but I don't know. I don't see one. I guess we didn't. So Zanzibar City. Oh, there we go. We got Tanga. All right, where's Tanga? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So if we go Tanga, it wants to go to Dar es Salaam and Zanzibar City. So let's go hub here. You don't technically have to hub everything. As long as you can get there from somewhere else, you kind of don't have to. Let's try the boat thing. Would give me 291. But I could get way more. Yeah, I can get way more profit from the airplanes, honestly. Although we're at 720. Yeah, let's go the airplane thing. Okay, wow, that's great. So see, now we're at a bit of a standstill here because of our money situation. That's the only thing. Like, it'd be better if you could start with buses because they cost way less, right? But that's the problem. See, we need to go to Dar es Salaam from Tanga, and right now, it's going to be too much. See, if we go, say we take a Nimbus, we go from Tanga to Dar es Salaam. See, I need 403,920 to create it, and I only have 326. So that's kind of depressing a little bit. We could save by not doing a hub in every city. The point of the hub is you can go from that city to any city that it's demanding you to go to, no problem. See, had we not did a hub in Tanga, if we wanted to go to Tanga for some other place, we needed to have a hub in that place. So if you kind of knew where everything was, you could maybe avoid buying hubs everywhere. But so can we create this yet? No, not quite, eh? Let's look at our planes again. Okay, so we're making a decent profit though. So the planes will pay for themselves. So that's kind of a good thing. Our fulfillment's not that great though, really. We need to get this up because if we don't, the cities are not going to be happy with us. So I don't know if that means probably that we're going to have to put extra things on. See, if we go right here, you gotta let that pause a bit. Kind of a glitch. See, we only have one plane there. So we'd need to do two if we want that to go up. That's the tricky thing. Do you do two planes and have one thing that's even better? See, here we're at 41%, we're at 25%, right? So let's look at this one. One of these has two trains. Let's see, which one is it? Dodoma, Zanzibar, Dodoma, Dar es Salaam. I'm sure one of them has two trains or two planes. Okay, wait, there, we just got one here. So Tanga to Dar es Salaam, 403. Oh, it wasn't quite enough. Ah, it went down. There we go. All right, click on it quickly. So now we have that. So what about Iringa? Okay, we're at 58, 59, 33, 58. So that's one that needs to bump up. Okay, these are good. Dodoma's doing pretty decent. What about Zanzibar? It's still quite low. Dar es Salaam is low. So there's something we could actually probably bump up. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities in Tanzania. And all our planes are making money except possibly this last one. It must not have left yet. Must be what the deal is. See, our efficiency shows right here. Clearly, the higher it is, the more efficient it is. So we're making more money per airplane off this one right here. Dar es Salaam and Zanzibar, at 95%. And then it goes down. Of course, 100% is even better. If that's low, then it means you're probably losing money if it gets too low. Because see, let's just pause that for a second. Okay. See right here, the capacity of these airplanes is 8. Minimum efficiency is 3. That means below 3, you're losing money. So you need to have at least 3. And it does move. See, this one's at 54. That's not great because it's only 2 of 8, right? So I don't know. Sometimes things can balance out and they'll change on you. So we're still progressing. We're still going down in money. Dar es Salaam. Yeah, it's still not that great. So Zanzibar and Dar es Salaam are not doing the greatest. These other guys, though, seem to be decent. The wine from Dodoma de Iringa maybe is a little underwhelming, and then these two are good. So if I had time and money to add another plane, I'd probably add one first from Dodoma to Dar es Salaam. I think would be the way to start that. Because we find it up here, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, right there. It's at 81%, 73,000. Oh, some of these are over 100 even. Iringa to Zanzibar, 157. That's nice. Real good. And you notice if it's, let's see, which one was, okay, so you take these, they're running almost at 100, so they're green, right? If you go into Dar es Salaam, say this one, the Dodoma is like, kind of like, yeah, it's 42%. You see how it's like red? Not so good, eh? But then this other one coming from Tanga is like green because it's like over 50%. And if you go under 30% in general fulfillment, then that's where they can switch destinations on you, which is kind of a bummer. You probably don't really want that. So we could go in and take a loan. We could borrow. That's a possibility. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we can't. I thought we could. Apparently we can't. We're not worth enough, I guess. So the next thing we'll do, I guess, is go Dodoma to Zanzibar. We could put another one there, unless Dar es Salaam's worse. No, it's about the same. Probably because this city's going to Dodoma, but it's going to Iringa too, though, and they're doing okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Oh, we just had a new city added. Makambako. Okay. Maybe we can do the bus thing here. Let's try. So let's go Mbeya. Let's try not doing a hub in Makambako. Mbeya to Makambako. If we put a bus, it would be 616,000. But see, you still got the problem, you know what I mean? Like, you got to build a road, which is so much more expensive. For slightly less, almost better off just continuing with the planes, which is kind of crazy, really, in a way. This one's a little bit more expensive. I'm not really sure why. It's going to cost 448. Maybe they're going to start going up in price. So as soon as we get a little bit more money, we'll lay that one down to Mbeya. Interestingly enough, if you live in Africa, the M and the B together is it makes a sound that I find a little difficult to say, like mba. It's like mba, mba. Like, I don't know. Us Canadians, we don't know how to do that, but they can do it pretty good. So Makambako, in theory, needs to go to Dodoma. So we're gonna have to see. We can go from Dodoma down to Makambako. As long as we have a hub wherever the place wants to go, we can go from the hub over to the place and we'll be fine. Technically don't need the hub. And the hub right now would cost 25,000. Or wait, no, 51,000. I don't know what I was looking at. If we go back up here, see, we're doing pretty decent with everything. I wonder if Dar es Salaam and Zanzibar ever did get better. No, see, they didn't really. Well, slightly. Zanzibar is still a little low to Dodoma. It's not real great to Dar es Salaam either. Funny how to Zanzibar from Dar es Salaam it's like 70, but Zanzibar to Dar es Salaam's 48. Interesting, eh? So it's not always equal both directions. So this one's at 100, that's good. This one here, we're at 92. That's not bad. Mabea, we're at 196. So that's decent. The higher this number here goes, by the way, the more you get for ticket prices. So you want that to be 1 point something above. When it's under 1, ticket prices are less. So see right there. Okay, Zanzibar City for Moringa is over 1. So we're actually making extra money off the tickets. But if we come over here, see, we're also making a little bit more. Zanzibar, same thing. Tanga, same thing. So we need, as soon as we can, we need to go Dodoma to Makambako. See, right now we're at 30% to Mabea. I really wanted to get some roads down with some buses, but oh, look, we just got a bonus here. Now we're up to urban transit. So that will change as we go. So we got 2 stars, the next one's 3 stars. And classifies represents the size of your operations. And this month we had 303 passengers. We need to hit 1,500 moved by the end of the month in order to step up a level here. So our planes are still doing decent amount of money. We need more. Like, we definitely need 1 here and probably a couple more over here. So if we could, I'd say 3 extra planes easy is what we would need. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go to where we can, where can we get the loan? I know it was somewhere. Was it here? No, I just did that. Okay, note to self, it's not over there. Okay, there we go. Can we take a loan? Did that just let us? No, it just made a weird noise. Okay. So what's the problem? Starts with the loan. Well, I don't remember seeing a loan. Max loan, interest, borrow. Oh, it shows the loan there. Maybe we already have a loan. Okay, well, if we do, then we do. That could explain it then. So we're going to have to pay that back, clearly. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, that's not the greatest. So down here, you can see your income from vehicles sold and hubs and stuff like that. So right now, we're just getting income from planes at the moment. Here you got your balance. Operating profits, 1.2. That would be per month, I believe. Income, expenses. See, expenses are going to outstrip income probably for quite a while because we keep buying new hubs and new airplanes and whatnot. So we're down to 23 minutes to get a new country. So I don't know what we might be doing wrong here, but our planes are making my... Oh, this guy isn't though. Mabea the Mekambako. He lost money. Ooh. I don't know if there's a way of knowing. Okay, there is. So 13 passengers, I believe. This would be in a month, I think. To Dodoma. So Dodoma, they got even less passengers than to Mabea. Well, maybe I'll see the airplane won't work and I should have went with... Maybe I should have went with a bus. There, Salaam, Zanzibar. Okay, that's still not too bad. Arenia. Okay, let's go to this one then. Add cities. So we'll go Dodoma. And you can click on them too. That'll work. And see if we could go here. Create. Boom. There, so we got one there. We earn trust in Tanzania. Cities have grown. Okay, that's good. Oh, and we went up a level. Did we? Urban transit? No, I don't think so. Oh, a new month started. That's what it was. And it changed our view a little bit there. I don't like that blue. I'm not sure. It probably represents something. But I can't say I'm really sure what exactly. So I just go back to here. You can go company view. I like normal view personally. So back to our planes. See, they all zeroed out and started over. These guys are losing money at the moment. So Zanzibar, Dar es Salaam is still low. Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar is good. To Dodoma, it's at 83. Dar es Salaam from Tanga is not the greatest. And Tanga to Dodoma is not amazing. You know what? I think that's a new one. I think that's new. I'm not sure that was there before. Yeah, Tanga wants to go to Dodoma, I think, but I don't think Dodoma necessarily wants to go back to Tanga. So what we could do, Iringa is almost at 1. Lakambako to Dodoma is at 0 for some reason. I'm sure there's a plane on that, is there not? Yeah, we just did a plane. I'm positive we did a plane. These guys are a bit low too. Honestly, they're not doing the most amazing. So Tanga could go to Dodoma. Oh, it already has a plane actually. Right there. Oh, it's an indirect path. It's going to Zanzibar first. Got it. So we probably should go Tanga to Dodoma. And if we throw a train on or a plane on that, oh look, our price went down. 361,000 for a new route instead of 400 and some. So that'll help them there. Zanzibar still low. Dodoma, on the other hand, is a little low to Mabea. Is Mabea low to them? Not really. Well, a bit, I guess. They're low to Makembako too. So all of these are making money except for Dodoma, the Dar es Salaam. For some reason, that one's in the red. Not sure why. Maybe the traffic has changed or something. So we only have 11 minutes and a bit to unlock a new country. And honestly, I'm not sure. Unlock a new country before time runs out. All right. So how do we just buy a new country? Oh, we can buy it. Look at me. I was thinking it would just automatically do something. Oh, I actually have to buy it. Stupid. Okay. So we could go. Let's pause this for a second. So each of them has different amount of money. Madagascar is 49. Mozambique's 456. Malawi's 228. Zambia 293. Congo's 586. That's like too much. Kenya's 60. That's a bit too much. Uganda's a little high. So we could go Rwanda right now. Oh, it's going to be quite the hike from Dodoma though. Way out to Rwanda. Let's see, what's Dodoma to Dar es Salaam? Just for fun. So Dodoma to Dar es Salaam is 397, so that's 397. Okay, so Rwanda should be doable. Let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, there we go. We got Kigali. So it started a new timer. Okay, so we don't technically need a hub. Oh, he wants to go to Zanzibar and Makembako. I was thinking to go Dodoma. That's a bit of a bummer there. Okay, let's let this thing run a bit then. Kigali then Makembako. And there's 15 passengers want to go that way, and only 7 to Zanzibar. Makembako looks like they don't even want to send people to Kigali. To Zanzibar? Not necessarily, eh? Okay, let's put a hub in here. Because Kigali is a main city, like real day Rwanda for sure. The main city, but I don't know if that matters game-wise, of course. So, probably gonna have to go with an airplane again. Add city Kigali right there. And it said, I think we'll start with Zanzibar rather than Makembako. Zanzibar right there. So that's going to cost 354. We could bump this up a little bit here. There, put on some fast speed. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's one of them. So then the next thing I'm going to want to do is go Kigali, then Makambako. So all my planes are making money now, except for the new one I just threw down. So that's okay. If we speed this up a little bit more, just to kind of get things moving. Okay. Now let's go Kigali to Makambako. It's going to have to be an airplane. Maybe I should have made roads. I don't know. There. So we got that. So now the next thing would be to buy another country. We could go Malawi right here. 276, or we could go to maybe Burundi, which, like I said, that's where I used to live. We lived in the capital city. It was fun times had by all. Gitega. Yeah, I suppose that is their official capital, but really there should be a city right here that we lived in that should show up. Okay, so Gitega wants to go to Kigali and Kibuye. Oh, okay, so it's not even trying to go to Tanzania then. Gotcha. Okay. So Kigali could go to Gitega. Well, let's do that then. Let's see. Kigali to Gitega. They got a cool flag. I will tell them that. Burundi has a really cool looking flag. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay. There, we can create that. And then Gitega wanted to go to Kibuye, and Kibuye wanted to go to Kigali. So we could post that. Now you can make your planes do multiple things too. They don't have to be just one thing at a time. That's also something that can be done. They can do multiple drops, right? So let's go Kigali, Kibuye. So this isn't. This one maybe I could just put a bus or something. Let's try the bus thing. Build road 379. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's go just a little bit here. Okay. Now let's create, is this the best bus? Yeah, okay, there. So now we got our first bus because that was pretty close. Although it still costs a ton of money. So Kibuye wants to go to Gitega. Or technically Gitega wants to go to Kibuye, I guess. Kibuye. Oh, it wants to go to Dar es Salaam. Okay, there you go. So I wonder what Gitega would... Let's see. Let's go... Is that one better? I think the Ak is better. I think so. Okay, so let's say we go Gitega to Kibuye. Ooh, that's brutal, man. The way that... But... The capital or the main commercial city Bujumbura should show up right here though, so that could work. But that's a lot of money for roads, you know. We may have to forgo that for the time being. Oh, and see, things get more expensive too. See, now Congo is not 500 and some, it's 800 and some now. So that's a bit of a bummer. You were making money on everything. Our boss is losing at the moment, so that's great news. So Kibuye wants to go to Dar es Salaam. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's clear this out. So Kibuye. Okay, right there. Then we're gonna add a city, Dar es Salaam. We're gonna go Nimbus. There is better airplanes too. I don't have to stay with the Nimbus. I can go with better ones. So Kigali So Gitega wants to go to Kibuye. Okay, Kigali, does it want to go anywhere else? Looks like it wanted to go to Zanzibar City, which I believe I have. Yeah, see, it's got 100%. Oh, Makamba. Wow, they're still not adding Bujumbura. Like, what in the world? Okay, so Gitega, we don't have a hub. Now we're going to need a hub. Because otherwise, we won't be able to go from Gitega to Makamba. Okay, so we'll do that. So let's go Gitega to Makamba. Let's do the boss thing again and see what it says here. 161. Okay, that's reasonable. I can do that. So Makamba also wants to go to Kigali. Okay, so if we go Kigali down to Makamba, that will work. And we could go a Nimbus on that. And Kibuye. Was it doing everything I wanted to? Okay, Kibuye right there. Kigali, Dar es Salaam. Okay, was it Gitega that wanted to go over? Kibuye. Indirect path. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Gitega wants to go to Kibuye. So let's do that. Let's see. Let's maybe do the bus thing. So Gitega to... Oops, I already clicked on the bus, right? Yeah, I got the bus. Don't need the bus. Kibuye. We build a road for 886. Yeah. That will make it 249 kilometers. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and build the road. Take a chance on it. So now we need to just get enough money to get our bus going. Okay. Wonderful. All right, there. Now, hopefully, a new city will open up there. So Gitega, Makamba's doing okay. So what's going on here? Is our bus full? That's the question. Gitega to Makamba, 70%. So it's not like completely full. So Mbeya is still mostly getting where it wants to. Makamba is, you know, okay. Okay, Dodoma. Iringa to Dodoma is not doing super great. It's at 48%. Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar cities 40. Okay, yeah, this one here is definitely gonna need another airplane, I'd say. So let's speed this up a bit. Oh wait, I can add another. Yeah, there we go. That'll help. Tanga is sitting not too bad, and Dodoma is sitting also not too bad. Okay, did anything else get added over here? Buye, Gitega, Makamba. We earn trust in Burundi, earn trust in Rwanda. Cities have grown. Okay, that's wonderful. Now, assuming nothing else opens there. So Mozambique 660, Malawi's 300 and some, Congo's too much, Kenya. Okay, so Malawi's going to be the next one. Unless another city opens up here, which I still can't believe Bujumbura has not opened right here. That is crazy. So we're down to 26 minutes that we need to open another country. So there. A new city is available, Lilongwe. Okay, we're probably going to want a hub there for sure. So Lilongwe, I'm not sure if that's the capital of Malawi or not. I think it might be, but I'm not totally sure. They want to go to Mbeya and Dodoma. So Mbeya has more people. Okay, we can't do it by boat because neither one is by the water. So it's going to have to be by good old airplane. So let's go a Nimbus, Lilongwe to Mbeya. All right, so we're gonna need 354 for that. There we go. Okay, there's one down. Then we're also gonna have to go to Dodoma. So we can go in here, Lilongwe, up to Dodoma. Gonna have to be an airplane. Eventually, I'm gonna get past my my ability of the airplanes to get there though, because they're gonna be too far. My range, I guess, is the word I was looking for. Okay, there we go. Because right now we're at 800, 900 is kind of like our biggest range, and the airplane we're using has a 2000 range. Yateg is doing decently. Kibuye is doing okay. Igali's doing okay. Dodema's a little low to Iringa. Iringa, the Dodoma is also a little low. Okay, see, we can go in here and click on this, and we can buy another vehicle. Okay, perfect. That will help. Mbeya, it's okay. Makambako, the Mbeya is a little low, but the other direction's okay. Dar es Salaam is decent, and so is Zanzibar. Tanga's a little low to Iringa and Dodoma, but they're not really having the same issue going back. Oh, maybe they are here though. Iringa. Dodoma, the Iringa is a little low. Iringa, the Dodoma is a little low. Okay, that's... I wonder, can we... Let's see, Dodoma to Iringa. What if we put a bus down? Roads 535. Okay, let's do that. There, let's put a bus down. Kind of doing a little bit of everything here now. Is Lilongwe, is anything else going to open in Malawi? I feel like something should, based on my limited knowledge of Malawi. Now, Tanga to Dodoma is a little low, and to Iringa's very low. Okay, wrong one. Tanga again, Iringa. That's the one I wanted. Wait, did I? Oh, maybe it's not going at all, is it? Oh, it's an indirect path. That's why. Okay. So let's go in then. Tanga to Iringa. Now I understand. Okay, now as soon as we get a bit more money. Okay, there we go. Boom. So that'll give us an airplane there. Makambako, the Mbeya is just slightly low. I don't know if we did a new road, the road would be 635. I don't know if it'd be worth it, honestly. I might be better off doing an airplane. The Lilongwe, does it open up anything new? No, but to Mbeya, it's a little low to Mbeya. Let's see. What about our planes? Everything's making a profit. Maybe we want to go in the Lilongwe and bump this up, possibly. There we go. Let's add another plane. And it's not amazing going to Dodoma either. Let's go to Makamba, it's fine. Kitega is fine. Buya is fine. Kigali is a little low to Zanzibar City. Let's go in here, there, put another train on there. Dar es Salaam is still sitting okay. Okay, maybe we could start looking at, so Madagascar is 850. Mozambique's like 800. Zimbabwe's 400. We could jump over Mozambique, I guess. Zambia is 514. Congo's over 1 million now. That's a bummer. You know what? Somalia's 400 too. Maybe it's because these smaller ones only have Botswana's like 200. Namibia, South Africa, Lesotho, Eswatini, but I would say Eswatini is probably more than 2,000 away. Let's see. Let's look at this for a second. So Lilongwe to Dodema's 900. All right, so 900 to there. It probably could get the Eswatini. Let's click on Eswatini. Mababane. Wow, that is hard to say. Okay, so we're gonna have to put a hub in there for sure. Let's clear this out. Add city. No, I don't recognize their flag. There we go. Okay. Lilongwe. 1,400 kilometers. Okay. So, 1,300. Oh, no. I was thinking it was 2,000. It's not. It's not. Somehow we could take a boat, although I don't see how that's even possible. Take a boat. Just for fun, let's look at the bus. A cool 4.5 million. Like, no, not gonna do that. We could take Aeromera. We could also do a train. A train would be 8 million, even worse. So we probably have to go with like a million airplane here. That's dumb on my part to have needed to do that. Okay, there we go. So now we got a way more expensive airplane running there. So I seen somewhere there was a new city. So where's this new city I seen? I'm sure it told me. Okay. Kasangu. The Lilongwe, and it wants to go to Iringa. Okay. So Lilongwe. Let's do this, the Kasangu. And let's see if we can make that a bus situation here. There. So that would be a bus. And then Kasangu to Iringa. So then if we go in here, Iringa, Kasangu. You can actually type it into, like you can go right there and start typing in the letters. So that's a possibility. So we're just a little short on cash. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So our buses are doing okay. Lilongwe Kasangu's losing, but I literally just started that. Are any of them at 100? Okay, Dodoma the Iringa's at 100. We could go in here. We could either upgrade it or we could do another bus. If we upgrade it, it will cost... Oh, my profit goes down. Okay, so we need to do another bus. There we go. Boom. So now we have 2 buses. The Lilongwe is still doing okay. Eswatini. Technically, I could go to Lesotho. But when I do that, I'm probably driving up the cost of everything else. Yeah, probably. Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, Namibia, Angola. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's go Lesotho. Okay, so Mazuru. Makamba's overcrowded. All right, let's pause this for a second. Makamba's overcrowded. If this keeps up, the board of directors will be forced to take action and let you go. Makambako. Okay, so what do they mean by it's overcrowded? What's the problem? Okay, the Mbeya. Oh, I think this must be 31 people waiting here. Okay. So let's go ahead and bump another plane in there. We definitely don't want to get let go, right? Because that would end our game here. Got 2 planes going. Surely that's going to help things out. Okay, there. We got rid of that, so that's good. So let's go back over here. The Mazuru. Now, I just want to see something. Can we... Let's go Madani because I added that to Missouri. Can we do a bus? I don't think so because I'm going to guess that they'll want me to buy that thing. Okay, well, they didn't say anything about it, but that's still expensive. Okay, let's go with the Nimbus. Abani, the Missouri. Great. Okay. Oh, maybe we need the... Yeah, that wants to go somewhere. So we'll make it a hub. So it wants to go to Lilongwe. Okay, that's going to be one of those more expensive planes, is it not? So Missouri, Lilongwe to Missouri, right there. And we'd have to go with the 340 Express or the A70 Namera Aeromera. 340 Express is 2,000, profits $1 million. Oh, well, that's kind of like a no-brainer. It's a cheaper plane anyways. Like, that's... I should have did that on the other one, honestly. So 796 is what I'm gonna need. There. We got Missouri, Mabani. So Mabani to Makambako is not doing great. Missouri, I think that'll be okay. Makambako, what's the problem? Bonnie Lalonga. Oh, okay, it's a new one I want. Gotcha. So Mabani. Where is Mabani? Mabani. There we go. To Makambako. Ooh. It's gonna have to be this guy because it won't even work otherwise. Because it's just barely under the 2,000. 775. All right, there we go. Okay, so the Lilongwe, it's not doing real great. Probably because it's gonna need another plane is my guess. Because it's got 17 people waiting. Lilongwe could go to Mbeya. And I don't think it is so far. Yeah, it's only... No, it is. Actually, it is. Not one. Maybe Mbeya going back is not the greatest. The Dodoma from Makambako is not super amazing. I wonder if Makambako... Let's see. MA... to Iringa. Wonder what that would do. If I put build a road. Okay, let's do that. That's okay. So then Dodoma should have an indirect way to get there. Mbeya, Makambako, is that fine? Yeah, okay, that's okay. Iringa, Dodoma's doing decent. Dar es Salaam seems like it's doing okay. Zanzibar City seems okay. Tanga is generally okay. Kigali is alright. Kibuye is okay. Gitega, a little low to Kigali. Kamba. I still can't believe they didn't open up Bujumbura. So Iringa to Kasungu. That one's not doing so good. So let's go in here. We'll go in that and we'll buy another plane. The Lilongwe is doing relatively okay. Mabani is doing okay now. And Missouri, well, that could be a little low. It could be just that it hasn't caught up yet though too. But then there's 15 left. Let's add another one just in case. All right, let's see what they say here at the end of the month. So far we've got Tanzania, then we went to Rwanda, then we added in Burundi, didn't we? And then Malawi, then Eswatini, then Lesotho. Good for learning geography anyways, this game. So you gotta like that part. So we have 48 minutes to unlock a new country. And I'll just fast forward this so we can hit into the next month and just see what it might say here. Okay, let's pause that. Earn trust in Lesotho, earn trust in Malawi, earn trust in Eswatinis. Cities have grown. Nice. Okay, so maybe eventually some of these places will want new runs. Mabani the Mazuru seems like it's a little low. We could maybe go over here. Add another plane, a third plane, I think. Mabani is doing okay. The Lilongwe. Lilongwe Kasungu is not doing amazing. Let's see. Probably needs another bus or two, my guess. Okay, let's add another bus. Kasungu, Iringa's fine. Makamba's not doing the greatest. Tiaringa. Okay, we could do another bus there too. Mabea. Because you gotta watch these numbers change all the time too, right? Mabea, the Iringa is not doing super amazing. Buy another plane for there. Zanzibar City is, I wouldn't say it's amazing. Let's bump that up. Dodoma is decent at everything except Gitega. Oh, it's an indirect one. Okay, let's go Dodoma to Gitega, and let's see, a 230 has 8, a 340 has 14. Let's go with the 340. How about that? Dar es Salaam to Iringa is an indirect path. Okay, that's not good. Add city. Dar es Salaam to Iringa. And we'll get our trusty Nimbus on that. Zanzibar City. Iringa has a direct path. The Dodoma has a direct path. I wouldn't say it's doing amazing. But it is the beginning of the month. Maybe that's what the deal is. Bakembaku does not have a direct path from Tanga. Okay, let's go Tanga. Right there to Bakembaku. Our trusty Nimbus. Lay one down. Tanga is decent to everywhere else, I think. Gitega. Okay, Gitega the Makambako. It wants a run from there, okay. So let's see. Gitego the Makambako. Get our trusty Nimbus. Which are getting cheaper as we go, which is kind of nice, but they're less useful, I guess. So this one here, Kigali to Makamba. Yeah, add another. Oops, I guess we don't have enough money for that. We probably need to add another train or plane. There we go. And then Gitega, still doing okay. Kibuye is okay. Doesn't have a direct path to Makamba. Okay, let's do that. Kibuye. K to Makamba. If I put an R quad on there, I don't know, why would I need to build a road? $2 hours and 41 minutes. The road would drop it down a little bit, I guess. Bit expensive. 760. Or do I want to just go with the, let's just go with the airplane. Go with that. So Kabuye was fine. Gitega, it's not the most amazing. Kigali to Gitega is not super high, but it's okay. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna cut this video here. So that gives you an idea. So we started with Tanzania, we got Rwanda, Burundi, got Malawi, Eswatini, and Lesotho. We'll cut it there. Next time, I think we'll go into Zimbabwe. I think Zimbabwe, yeah. Zimbabwe and then Botswana. Or, well, maybe we'll go into Zambia first and go kind of 1, 2, 3 like that. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Come back and watch another great video of Ike and me gaming.